There's some great upcoming matchups, friends. Be sure to stop by the Centerbuild or visit the team's website to book your return. And don't forget to come out to the game for analysis. Whichever one you pass to you.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Phoenix Suns are looking to prove their bid has substance, that they are not simply chasing an illusion. Will they bring enough to steal a Game 1 road win tonight against the Thunder? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Mitchell, and it's done in at the 3 slot. For the Thunder, both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 4. You look at the Thunder. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in advance, isn't it?
Amen.
And for the inside scoop on MP, and I mean inside, let's send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I asked MP about the jitters coming into this, his first ever playoff appearance. He said what keeps him calm is preparation. Watching film, visualizing what he needs to do out on the floor, he believes that he and his teammates are ready for this challenge. Guys?
I think they are, DA. No one puts more work in than MP. And we thank you, DA, for the report. Done with the screen on Williams. Williams against Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Well, it's clear that MP takes a lot of pride, Greg, in his rebound.
No doubt MP understands the value of every possession, and that's why he led the league in rebounding during the regular season. He's always ready to do the dirty work for his team.
And at this stage of the postseason, having an explosive scorer like MP, Greg, that's priceless.
Yeah, coming into the playoffs, Kevin, with the NBA's points per game leader gives that team a ton of confidence.
An incredible season for MP, Greg, leading the NBA in multiple categories.
And just a ridiculous accomplishment, right? MP was dynamite this season. This team is beyond lucky to have him.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
To Beal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a second bucket tonight.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Beal finds Mitchell. Dunn sets a screen for Mitchell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. He's got 7.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Durant kicks to Beal. Beal gets a screen from Mitchell. Beal the pass to Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Beal against Dort. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. You can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end that defines Bradley Beal.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Outside, George. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Booker. A baseline J. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Suns trail by 4. Outside, Beal. Booker with the screen for Beal. For the 3. Rebound by Williams.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Over in the corner, Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Suns have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Mitchell with it. Williams picks him up. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Outside Williams. Pass to Williams. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And when you look back at the regular season numbers, Greg, MP leading the NBA in blocks.
And that is huge in the playoffs. These postseason games are all about defense. And MP obviously makes a major impact on that side of the ball.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. Now, I brought up Devin Booker's name, and he winced a little. He said, "Can I tell you something? I'm worried about Booker. Ready to double up on him and fight a good fight, but if he gets hot, we're in trouble." So, I guess it's hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he could also beat you from the line.
It's tipped. Booker. And nothing is falling for him right now. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have a 9-point lead. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Down against Dort. Williams, a screen on down. Clock at 4. The Thunder with another miss. Suns trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The drive by Mitchell. Out to the right wing. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
The Thunder leading by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Outside, Dort. Outside, Williams. Williams, a screen on dime. Outside, Williams. Over Mitchell, and it's sent back by Mitchell. Fast break, here come the Suns. Here's Beal. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Williams kicks to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Dort. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Can't get the layup. The Thunder leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Williams. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Well, Phoenix shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. Dunn with a screen on Williams. Mitchell with it. Williams picks him up. Outside for Durant. Here's Mitchell. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Phoenix grabs the miss. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant finds Mitchell. KD sets the pick for Mitchell. Pass to Booker. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And now just a 2-point Thunder lead.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Beal against Dort. Over in the corner, Williams. Four on three as they bring it up. Durant with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
If you are a defender guarding Kevin Durant, you have got to have great stamina, both mentally and physically. He is as well-rounded an offensive player as the game has ever seen. And boy, good night, he starts to look.
That's good from Durant. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Plumlee is checked in for Williams. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Kenrich Williams. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And for the Suns, Royce O'Neal's checked in for Dunn. Isaiah Joe comes in for Bradley Beal. And Jones subbed in for Devin Booker.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Zhang's checked in. And the basket by Jones.
Tyus Jones showing an ability to finish in close. How about the use of the angle right there?
O'Neal against Williams. In the corner, it's Zhang. The Thunder with another miss.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
O'Neal a screen on Williams. Mitchell outside. The Thunder pull it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but they need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Oklahoma City. And he makes good on the layup. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Higgins finds Williams. Here's Wallace. Drills it from outside. And the Thunder lead by 1.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Joe. Here's Richards. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 5. Jones from outside. Rebound by Williams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Wallace with a screen for Williams. Double team on Williams. And it's Caruso, top of the key. And he recovers it. Beyond the arc. That one, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Mitchell. And it's keeping it alive with a new 14. O'Neal misses. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Caruso. Outside Williams. Looking for Zhang. He gets it there. Rebound by the Suns. Mitchell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They set the pick. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Plumlee is checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Williams, and he makes both free throws. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And that one, good. Mitchell's got 16 points. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Phoenix ahead as they wrap up the first quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
We've got Alex Caruso. Plumlee out there with Wiggins. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And that one, good.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He finished with 52 points and was his usual self at the defensive end, too. A lot of block shots, something we're accustomed to. Just a fantastic night for him. Guy he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And it's the Suns with the ball after Oklahoma City gets the 3. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
So for the Suns, Bradley Beal's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And Morris subbed in for Tyus Jones. Wallace finds Plumlee. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. And good that time. And it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now, here's Mitchell. 16 points for him. Ball is screwed on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Morris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Monte Morris, a bit undersized, but make no mistake, he is unafraid to mix it up.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Wallace looking for an opening. It's Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. Now Wallace. He's got 5. Plumlee with a screen on KD. Just 4 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Ball setting the pick for Mitchell. On the wing, Morris. From deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's just Monte Morris doing his thing out there. Pick and roll action. Can I run it? You bet.
Screen by Wiggins. Pass to Plumlee. Over Bull. And that one comes up a bit short. The Suns trailing. Durant in the corner. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Plumlee, and it's Dort in for Wallace. And the Suns also making a change. Booker's checked in. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Knocks it loose. Beal with the steal. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone. It's stolen by Dort. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Kept alive. Goes back up. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
KD, a screen on Williams. Here's Mitchell. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now here's Caruso. Still scoreless. Inside, here's Dort. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Booker dishes to Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Dort. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, my goodness. How about the impressive vertical by Lou Dort? No doubt on that slam.
And here is Mitchell. He's got 18. Makes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 20 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morris. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. Over Wiggins. Straight to the bucket. Durant.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
To the right side. Dort takes to Wiggins. Three-pointer. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Beal. Durant feeling it out a bit. Launches it. The shot, no good. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
That is Lou Dort coming with bad intentions, folks.
Suns trail by 4. Mitchell outside. Mitchell is double. Outside for Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Wiggins, and it's Williams in for Alex Caruso. Dunn is checked in for Phoenix. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Morris outside. Back to Booker, and Phoenix with another turnover here. The Suns making a switch here. Richards is checked in.
Substitution, number 3.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Mitchell against Williams. Mitchell passes to Beal. Mitchell a screen on Dort. Beal can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Done with the screen on George. Booker in the corner. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
That is SGA at his best, running the floor, playing with pace.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this.
53. The Suns, 47. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan and one shot draw.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Dunn, and it's Mitchell in at the center. Beal the pass to Booker. Booker gets a screen from Mitchell. Floats one. Strong finish inside from Booker.
And this is one of those things in Devin Booker's bag that makes him so special. That floater on point.
Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Suns. Mitchell's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Outside Beal. Mitchell is double. Booker with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He set him up. Booker's going to knock it down. Great execution there.
Outside Williams. Dort kicks to Williams. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has got 7 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Mitchell passes to KD. Second shot opportunity. And Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got 22.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Booker kicks to Mitchell. For the tie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 9.
Look out, because if Jalen Williams wants to put it on the deck and get to the cup, I did not lose my mind and step in front of him.
KD passes to Mitchell. Driving in, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They missed just once in 5 attempts.
That one drops. He ties it up. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Williams against Mitchell. Outside, Dort. Over Durant. Dort misses.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Beal from long range. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Now it's a 3-point Suns lead.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Williams. 9 points in the game so far. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Suns leading by 3. Mitchell with it. Got it. Good job in the low post. Mitchell's got 28 points for the game.
That is a really pretty finish. Just gently dropped in the finger roll.
Pass to Dort. The Thunder with another miss. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Dunn finds Durant. Off target with his 3.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. Shot to stop the run. Rejected by Booker.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Now, here's Mitchell. 28 points for him. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
And it's Mitchell missing. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside Williams. Pass to Williams. Rebound by Mitchell.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And it's good for 2.
Well, capitalizing on the interior, Kevin Durant is a handful if he's got position.
Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Wiggins is checked in for Williams. And Phoenix also making a switch. Morris is checked in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And yes, it's good. 23 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is SVA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Mitchell against Williams. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
And And the first one at the line is good. And Mitchell drops them both.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Wiggins passes to Dort. Wiggins, a screen on Booker. Back to Wiggins. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Suns lead by 4. And Booker kicks to KD. Back to Booker. Shoots over Dort. And the Suns miss again. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. A quick crossover. What a move. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shea? Creating a bucket.
Mitchell, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Wiggins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Morris. Again, the Thunder score.
Well, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Here's Mitchell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Mitchell's got 36.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Now Mitchell. He's got 36, and it's good. 2 points. Mitchell's got 38 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Wiggins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And KD the bucket on the assist by Morris. Durant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wiggins. Morris against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Alex Caruso checked in for the Thunder. Wallace comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Suns here with a different look. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Durant. Chris O'Neal comes in for Beal. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Booker. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morris. They set the screen. Here's Mitchell. The Thunder pull it in. And here is Dort. 13 points in the game. For Oklahoma City, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. You can see those numbers read pretty well. Free throw good. Wiggins. Roll. He's checked. Under trailing by 11. We've got Plumlee. Alex Caruso out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander into the point. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. The Thunder shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Caruso against Dunn. Caruso, the pass to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
It's to Mitchell. Done outside. And here is Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Plumlee.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The Thunder have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll, and it's in there.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Mitchell with it. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And Mitchell no good on that one. Thunder trailing by 5. On the wing, Wallace, covered by Joe. Plumlee with a screen on Booker. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Traps in the train. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter. So Booker will bring it up to the Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. John with a screen on Plumlee. Mitchell kicks to Booker. Mitchell against Plumlee. Mitchell passes to Booker. Here's Dunn. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Bringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Suns have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. Now, here's Mitchell. To the middle. No good on the shot. Plumlee with some nice D. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. This game is all even. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 now, just in the second half. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Dort, he's checked in for Mason Plumlee. And the Suns also making a change. Beal's checked in for Isaiah Joe. Here's Mitchell. Count it. Mitchell's got 42 in the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. The Suns have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not shooting them well so far. Booker outside. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To the inside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Mitchell is double. Outside, Beal puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Terrific response by Beal. This demonstrates what a competitor he is.
to the middle. Here's Mitchell. Pass to KD. Deal with it. Good ball movement here by the Suns. First free throw is good.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Williams in for Wallace. Under trailing by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Again with the block.
The blocks keep coming, and that block has tied him for the most in a playoff game for this team.
Time and time again, he has bailed out this defense. In fact, his defense has him near the record for this franchise. And, of course, in the hearts of their fans.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Beal, the pass to KD. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with a clean look. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making it.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Here he goes. And the layup is good. And the Thunder lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of game.
Done with the screen on Williams. Here's Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 10 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, Coach talked all up.
And again with the rebound.
And he seems like he's grabbing every rebound out there.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Dort with a screen for Williams. And Williams throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Durant with a screen on Williams. And got it. Another basket.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. Outside Williams. Back to Dort. Pass to Williams. Takes the 3. Here's another rebound.
This night will have a place in the franchise history book. Since the team's existence, no one's had this many rebounds in a postseason game.
He has been sensational. A show of force on the glass. Outside, Dort. Williams kicks to Williams. Outside, Dort. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. Williams' shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now Mitchell. Going inside. And that one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drops it in from the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind time. Someone else has got to step up.
KD, a screen on Williams. Mitchell with it. Williams picks him up. Outside for Beal. Mitchell, a screen on Dort. Here's Beal. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one for us.
Mitchell, taking 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Under trailing by 6. Pass to Dort. Williams looking over the floor. That's a floater go. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Durant with a screen on Williams. Mitchell, this is to KD. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:25 left in the 4th quarter. Good D by Booker. Suns lead by 5. Dunn passes to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And passing has made this guy next level. That's the element that has changed Gilgeous-Alexander's game.
59 seconds left in the game. And Booker kicks to Dunn. Here's Beal with the 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, some guys over the course of their career just keep developing. And Bradley Beal came in as a sweet shooter, and he continues to do it.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Booker. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And here is Mitchell. He takes it in. And good! There's another.
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books.
Alongside Donovan Mitchell, who got 57 in the bubble back in 2020.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
So the Suns win it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
This series is a war. You just won a crucial battle.
only going to catch them together.